All right, everybody, today I thought I would take you through just a quick little tour of how I record my videos. It's very simple. I don't have all this complicated stuff like a lot of other people do. I pretty much use one camera most of the time. I used to use my GoPros when I first started, but now I've upgraded to a Zoom Q8, which I will show you in here. But I'm going to kind of walk you through into the studio back here and kind of show you the lights I'm using and kind of my simple setup of what I do and how I do it really quickly. It shouldn't take long, so let's go ahead and walk through here. So we're actually going through one studio, which is, I do run an outdoor channel. That's why you see fish and stuff on the walls and things like that. And that's a whole nother channel. So if you want to check that out, shoot me a message and I'll tell you where to go to do that. But as you come through here, you guys will see that I have one light set up right here that's shining over this way that's on. And I can't remember, these are Raleno, R-A-L-E-N-O diffused lights. And you guys will see what they look like on the other side once we get here. But I have one right here that's shining over here that lights everything up. And then over here, you'll see I have another one right here. And then I have my camera set up. Let's get in here. This is my camera right here. This is my Zoom Q8N, which I love to death. This is a keep it simple, stupid camera for those of you guys that want to keep it simple, stupid, not get complicated. This thing is awesome. I love it. It works great and works perfect for what I'm doing. And then if you see this cable, this is stuff you guys don't see in the videos. You'll notice there's a microphone hanging in the air right there, see? And that microphone records audio as well, which is plugged into the camera as well. You actually have 4 different channels you can record off of on this instead of 2 are together and then 2 are separate. So I'm actually using 3 channels right now to record when I'm recording that. And then this is what it looks like when you're looking what you guys normally see. You see all that, but we'll show you the opposite side. I'm actually currently doing some stuff with this bass right here, giving some bass love to the bass players out there. But this is what it looks like when you're on the other side, when you're looking out. So let's see if you guys, let's see if I can hold that out far enough. This is what I'm looking at out that way. I got these lights blinding my face, and I've got my camera right there that's shining at me. And this is what I see when I'm making videos. So I use 2 diffused lights, and they're kind of not pointed right at me. They're pointed off at angles. Well, the one over here is pointed more at me, but this one's pointed at an angle more towards the wall than it is to me, so it's not too glaring and getting too much glare on it. And then I have my camera, which is pointed directly at me, which has a screen on it, by the way, just so you guys can see here. This is what's cool about this camera. You got your little screen, flip out screen right here, so I can see what I'm seeing in my screen. And if I do this, I can clear, if I hit that right there, I can clear it up so you can really see what's going on. So you can see what you're going to record, which is really nice. And you always, when you guys are recording, it's so much nicer to have a screen that you can look at and see what you're looking at, what you're going to see, what the viewer's going to see. So that's actually really cool. But that's it. That's my simple setup. I mean, that's how I make videos. I use that camera to make every videos. I do have a couple GoPros when I want to do different angles at the same time. I have a couple GoPros that I use as well, or I'll use my phone camera. But basically that's it. I have 2 Hero 4 GoPros that I incorporate into it sometimes when I'm trying to get different angles, and I use my phone, and I use that. That Zoom, I'll tell you right now, that Zoom Q8 is awesome. It's probably my favorite camera I've ever used. It's very simple. It's not complex. And yeah, you can buy ones that can do all kinds of other crazy stuff, but I'm a keep it simple, stupid guy, and this is how I like to do it. But I just thought I'd show you guys. So I hope you guys like that. Thought you might like to see it. I'm going to get back to recording. So I'll see you guys on the next one.